So hello my fellow cosplayers, creative designers and whoever might be interested in watching the channel for whatever reason there may be possible. It's been a long time since I uploaded a video for, well, most of the reason was that at the beginning of this year I moved into a new place, which I am now. This is currently my crafting / workroom. You can't really see it in great detail because of the camera angle, because I don't have a professional camera like most of the other people, but you have to work with what you got. So the reason I didn't make a video for a long time is because I was going through some stuff. I suffer from loneliness and jealousy, which are very basic human things we all struggle with to some degree. But I felt like I need to work on my issues before, and I didn't find motivation to make a video at that time. Plus I was moving into my new place, so that's mostly the reason that I didn't make a new video in time, mostly because my own issues and moving. But here I am with a new video. With a new year becomes new cosplay plans and a whole lot of other things that we all pretty much familiar with. Currently I'm wearing one of my new cosplays. This is Donald Pierce from the new movie Logan, and a very classic X-Men villain. I currently bought this coat from a thrift store. Simon & Can still needs a lot of work, and I have a golf team, so maybe if you can't really understand me much, that's the reason why. But that's the reason, and this is one of my new cosplays that I'm really happy with doing, because it's very simple and I want to do some simple cosplays just to take to events that are a bit smaller. Because my country has a lot of events that some are quite big, like Dutch Comic Con and Rotterdam Comic Con, at least I think it's going to be big. And you have other ones that aren't so big, such as TomoCon, for example, or Tomo Fair, who don't really have the best they don't really have the best kind of reputation going around, but that's a whole other story. But the thing I want to talk about in this video, which I kind of trust more, is currently my plans and ideas and what I'm going to be planning. I have a lot of cosplans, I have too many, and they're constantly getting more. The reason is because I feel so lonely, and amongst other issues, I make many projects so I can focus on that, so I don't have to deal with the loneliness that constantly, haunts me. But current projects, and me and my father have discussed my budget, because I do have to pay rent, of course. Now, of course, I have a job, so I have the ability to pay this rent and live in this very beautiful place, because it's very beautiful and very big. But of course I have a budget for cosplaying and conventions, so I need to be very decisionized and I have to look very good into what kind of projects that I want to do. So I'm going to explain some projects that I'm going to do and some conventions I'm going to go to. Now let the fun begin. First off, tomorrow I have a convention. It's called JCon. It's mostly anime based, but I'm going to be wearing a very special cosplay. My pride and joy, as I may call it, Prometheus from Arrow. For those who don't know, I am obsessed with Prometheus. I love the character, I'm totally engrossed by it. I even have, I just have him literally on my wall. I will show you sometimes, I can't figure out the word right now, but I have him on my wall even. So, in my living room, so that should give you an idea for how big my love for the character actually is. I finished the cosplay, here's a photo. I'm going to wear it tomorrow, so if I get more photos of that, I will probably make a collage of it, a video, and show it here on YouTube if you guys want that. The Prometheus is going to be a big cosplay, but I'll try to wear as much as I can, but because there's many details that I have to take with me, and I need to be very careful with the mask, who knows if that might, if I have the capability to do that with the long travels I have to do to get to conventions. Now I wore another cosplay this year, at the beginning of this year, which was Dr. Alchemy. Here's another photo. That one really received a lot of great positive feedback, especially because I made it myself and I'm very proud of it. I'm definitely going to wear him some more. And for other plans, of course, I wear Donald Pierce, which I'm wearing specifically for the video because it's simple. I also got a human version of Scar, which I'm going to do alongside some of my friends, including Horrible Pirate Cosplay and Avaricia Cosplay, who are going to cosplay both Ed and Shenzi, the hyenas, and we have a Bonsai, but I'm not sure if he has a cosplay page or not. So I'm going to, of course, do that team up, which will be hilarious as hell. Next up, I will, along with a friend, I will do Ilosophic Stain, which is the naval force from the Alice in Wonderland movie. Love the character, I feel it really fits me. Plus, I found a tutorial online through which I can easily do him. So that there is just great. At this point in the video, I noticed that my chin wasn't really good, so I said it right. My apologies. As for the rest of the other cosplays that I will probably do, one that's still on my list for a long time has been Baron Zemo. There's a concept art of the Civil War movie, what he would have looked like with his, based on his original costume from the comics. Because Baron Zemo is my favorite Marvel villain, and Daniel Brühl is him. Oh, the fanboy. So, sorry for the intense fanboying, but really, I'm still going to do them. I even have a group, the Masters of Evil, alongside a friend of mine who is going as Loki, and another friend who will be going as Sin, the daughter of the Red Skull. It will be a hilarious Legion of Doom style bickering fight. I can't wait, I can't wait. Aside from that, of course, many other plans that I really want to do. I want to start crossplaying as Hela from the Thor comics. I might want to do M'Baku the Man-Ape, which, as you might already know, is a villain from Black Panther, so that me cosplaying a character from a different race. Of course, I don't really see the issue with doing that, because generally it's still a character that I love. So, as for conventions and plans, for the next coming while I have a few conventions planned alongside my Dutch Suicide Squad. I'll leave a link to the page, the Dutch Suicide Squad place, if you want to check it out. If you're in the Netherlands, you can of course come and check it out. It is honestly just, we have been asked now for these conventions and I love it. I love that we're going there. In 2 weeks the first convention is going to be, and I can't wait for the squad to see what we will achieve there. Because we have had stands before, but Rotterdam, for example, Dutch Comic Con is maybe the biggest cosplay event that we currently have, aside maybe from Abonai and Elfia. So I'm really curious to see what we will experience there. Because we've never really stepped on that big of a convention before. Yeah, we had Amsterdam Comic Con, but that wasn't as large as Dutch Comic Con was. So I'm really curious to what we will experience. And as for the rest, I will probably wear some cosplay that I've already done. I will wear Lucius a lot more, and I need to tell you about an experience with that sometime soon. Yeah, this was just a bit of an update video to tell you what I'm going to be working on. Maybe I'll show some progress along the line, but it's a total mess here, so I can't really do that. Thank you all for watching this video. My apologies for not uploading so long, and I've made this probably way longer than I needed it to be. So thank you all for watching so much, and I hope to see you soon. I'm going to take this cold teeth out, because it's really, really bugging me. Oh god, and it's kept growing. I have to wear it all day. Have a good day, and be creative, my friends. Be creative.